His 8 damage is so scary.
Okay,
no healing. That's lucky.
Okay, so.
Yeah, Dawson is our best chance at killing that guy. Yeah,
12.
that's a kill. No, it's 11. That's not a kill.
Yeah. Fleek.
And
Okay.
I think Steel Axe is weaker. No.
She does 2 damage.
Yep.
Twice. So she does 4 damage. So
he might just survive another turn. Because I think we have to prioritize other things, like recapturing that dude down there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I need Brighton to come back down because
Dawson are the best ones. At the very least, you just need to. At the very least, you just need to like block him off again. You know, recover him so he can't be seen.
Yep. Okay, so I think I need to.
Yeah, she can move out of the way.
You out of the way. Here. I can move you.
Back down, yeah.
Back down here.
And then gonna try to attack that man. What's that capture look like? 6. You can go for the crit. And he doesn't take too much damage. It's 5. And
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just best interest to go for a crit. Did not get it, but next turn.
Well, except is this man gonna kill himself? No, he's not. He's gonna go for Fergus.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Unless he gets physicked.
Matcha kill this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we should be able to.
God,
it's
girl.
fine. We got 2 chances. We should be able to just one-shot the mage again. Wow.
Okay. Girl,
we're getting real good level ups.
You need to do so much better. And then.
One-shot the mage. Hopefully. Nope.
Freak. Why does this dude have 4 defense?
Go. Why does he have 15 crit?
Dawson?
Yeah. No, it's the Battle Axe has 10 crit apparently. Steel Axe, I think technically does more at a worse hit rate.
Yeah. No, it does the same.
Oh, right. Just worse hit rate.
It's just a worse hit rate and crit rate.
I think if you want to, you can back down to that guy and just kill him. That does leave Leaf in a dangerous position if you do go for that one. Is that a Battle Axe? Yes, it is.
Oh shit.
Dawson needs to cover. In that
Yeah.
case.
Okay.
I go up one. Yeah.
And then
He
heal.
just needs to heal again, sadly.
I know. Oh, Lightburn.
I mean, we eventually will get Hermern back, and we can Hermern it. But
Okay.
for now, we just get to be sad about it.
Oh, he's gonna physic.
Yeah, I wondered.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Well, he's dead now. Apparently. Wow.
Yay.
That was a lot of EXP. Oh no. Didn't even hit. Just casual. Nope.
Okay.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Alright. So. I was like, if I wanted to, I could steal it again, but no, we're gonna get these.
Our thief man's trapped, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
She don't got
She's
enough
got
con.
Dookie Con, which is so stupid.
Well, she's just a tiny little girl.
Stupid.
She's just a chest opener.
I know, they couldn't at least give her like a little
No.
more.
I mean, this is one of Kaga's games. Kaga kind of specifically designed his games around getting good characters in the beginning, and then if they die, you're forced to use worse replacement characters. That's why you have people like Tomas.
Okay.
Just gonna go for a leaf kill on that guy. I mean, it is a definite kill, so. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, adepted. See, it matters. Watch him. I was hoping for the dodge again. It was really funny.
Okay, now then, this motherfucker.
Okay, so.
So Brighton or Dawson can capture him.
Yes, but crit rates are the problem. Because one crit kind of takes this guy down. So her crit.
She's got a lot of crit.
Oh, is crit's double attack, right?
Yeah.
I'm googling it. Give me a second.
But I mean, she's only got 6 attack, so.
Yeah, but it's the difference of 12 attack versus 6 damage.
Double.
Base attack by 2. So yes, it becomes 12, which is 9 damage. And possible max of 9 damage twice. She has no skills, so yes. So at most she'll go 18 here. Which is kind of best case scenario, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, no crits.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think
Move.
that she'll do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have...
Well, she needs to be careful with the thieves, but otherwise, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, wait, freak.
Freaky freaky.
I forgot. Heals are fucking
4
4 weight.
and she has 3 con,
She has
exactly.
3 con. Okay, well, I'll just...
Okay, so either you can wait another turn and just continue to whittle down with Miss Gurley,
True.
or you move Fergus and you go for it. He has 1 crit. He does 6 once because he's apparently slow.
Well, that's
Oh,
the
that's capture mode? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so now he does,
does
9
9
twice kills.
Weak.
Capture did, what, 9, right? 9 once?
Capture does
6 once.
6.
That leaves him with 12. I still don't know how capture math works.
Yeah.
I have not deduced it yet.
But let's say we leave him with 12.
Yeah. Let's do some capture math. Let's see if I can figure it out.
How much did she do?
She did max of 18 twice, minimum of 6.
That's right. She did
Well,
6.
minimum
6,
of 0.
6 damage.
Yeah,
So she only does 3.
exactly, doubles.
So she just did 6 damage.
Yes.
So if we brought him down using the capture, brought him down to 12. She goes again.
1 crit hit kills.
Yeah, but is she gonna crit?
She had like a 20% chance or something like that. It was fairly
It was
high.
16.
That's pretty high. I mean, safer option is technically just wait another turn, because then she has to double crit, which is not super likely.
Yeah.
Poor Fergus. Okay. Coding.
Alright, babe.
Crit the second attack, please. No.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think she's gonna do it.
Alright, so capture hit with top man, and then move Fergus capture hit with bottom man. That's kind of our best option. Because if he crits here, then this is an instant capture. Okay, no, he missed. That's not great.
Oh my god. You fucking piece of shit.
So...
Ah.
15. If it's a hit, then it works out. Alright,
Okay.
good.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. Now
Yay.
I can trade all of his stuff back. Take it all. It's mine now.
Yay.
Alright. That sucks.
Okay. Good God.
Now that we're in great health position, let's continue on. Who are you gonna send around the bend? If you're gonna go in archer range, you need
yeah.
light bread.
All the way around here.
Probably shrimp girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll need to get the lockpick back.
Yeah. And
She don't need healing.
Yeah.
Surely there won't be a trap down there. And even if there is, she's probably just gonna die to it.
Yep. Okay.
What does she have, like 1 defense? So if someone does 15 damage, she dies.
Give this here. And I'll just give that there. And then I'll just wait. Okay.
You can run full speed, yeah, then trade. She needs to be careful. That is an archer range.
Well, that's true.
Give lockpick. I guess he's fine for now, yeah. And who do you want the EXP for? That's the next question.
EXP?
The healer. If you want EXP on someone else, you capture the healer. If you want it on Beefy Man, you just steal. Actually, you can steal and then capture if you really want to.
Yeah.
Does capturing a non-equipped person even give EXP? I don't know.
I don't know.
But that's what Fergus can do. It's the only thing he's good for right now.
Yep.
Leaf is probably, again, our best choice with the light brand, just so he actually retaliates.
Yeah.
Our light brand.
I know.
Can we have the hammer staff back, please?
Set you
Beefy
out of
boy,
range.
you steal.
Yeah. Need some healing and god damn it. This iron sword is almost all out.
Yep. We do have a slim sword if we need it.
That's true.
Not like Karen doing too much. Not with those stats. No,
She
bad
been
attitude
doing a lot, but
to unarmed people.
yeah. Are you saying Fergus?
I was thinking probably steal first and then capture afterwards. Because if you steal, it's not like he dies. And this gives him, I believe, a level up now. Oh no, he already did level up. And now we're gonna see, does capturing an unequipped person give EXP? No, it does not.
Nope.
But he'll die afterwards, so. Are you gonna trade the weapon over?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, so this is a 1x1 basis. And that armor knight is by there, is there, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
He will probably... He might use longbow. I imagine he might be coded to use a hand axe, but against a swordsman, he might go for longbow for the hit, and if he does, you just surround and hope to kill him in one turn.
Okay. I think...
Yeah, that works.
Oh my god.
It almost worked.
That's fucking annoying.
You can't really kill him because then you draw the armor knight and all the other archers.
Yeah. So I just need to...
Yeah, move everyone back. Let that man release his load. Release the payload.
Okay.
How many bigger stars does she have?
I think...
One.
It's just one. She's just
I'm pretty
lucky.
sure that's a 3% chance. It's either 3 or 5. I think it's 3 though.
Okay. Just leave my homies as is.
Who do you want to get hit? Or who do you want to let get hit?
I could...
You could trade the light brand if you want to, yes.
No.
What?
What do you mean trade the light brand?
I assumed that you were looking at the archer's range to make it so that Leaf can retaliate against the archers. But I guess that's not what you were thinking of? Or the archer?
I was just thinking of making like a bit of a blockade.
You're fine.
They would still be outside of the range. But just to move them in closer as well?
I don't know. I think we might end up retreating into the stadium after summoning the dude. Just to have a 1 white choke point. Ew. He vulneraried.
Well, I sure would love to take that, actually.
You could. Your thief might not survive, but you could.
I know, that's a stupid thing.
You can also capture. I think, doesn't Leaf got a few calm level ups?
He's at 7. Which is not enough to overtake them. But Dawson or Brighton have enough con that they could. The only thing is 31 health.
And only one spot to realistically attack from.
Only one spot to attack from and Bros back into the corner.
I mean, you could light brand as well, if you wanted to.
Okay. And now this guy is also just...
If you want to, you can back everyone up and then just surround them and just start, like, beating them up and capturing them if you want. You know, that is one option.
That is true.
I'd back up into the arena. I mean, that's where... You probably need them nearby, yeah. So you can actually surround. I'd move Leaf real quick. Just so you can see what their range is, you know?
Move Leaf where?
Just out. Okay.
They only have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 total.
7 total. What?
5 plus 2 range, 7 total.
Okay. So yeah. So
I'm using up too much brain power. I'm getting EP. And it's like hours before I normally go to sleep. I wouldn't. Okay.
You literally just said,
Yeah.
we can make a move into the arena.
But then I realized that then you don't have people to surround the archers with, which was kind of the whole point. Are you purposely putting him in range, or is that out of range?
This is in range, but
If you train the light brand, then he's just gonna get shot by that one dude. And I don't think it'll be worth it if you're just gonna surround them anyway. If you want them in range, you could put them on the pillar, and that would separate them more. Possibly.
only thing is, would I have enough people that could reach to surround the person up here? I would.
Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here, because Fergus is out down there. So technically, no. Unless they're connected to each other and chained, then you can't really surround them.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do this pattern with 6 people. And I think no one can get shot, right? Yeah.
So these two.
With this pattern, it's perfectly
here
safe
and
to
here.
surround them. That man has so much move.
I know.
Why does Fergus have more move than our walking units?
Okay, I think we got it.
Yeah, you're good. Because you only need 6 people.
Yeah. So Leaf goes up in here.
Yeah, I wouldn't attack with Leaf. I mean, if you want to, you could. He wants to
Okay.
attack, apparently. Said, hey,
Dawson can go here. Or am I just around?
I would wait. If you want, you could bonk the bottom one with Leaf, and then try to capture afterwards. I don't know if he's good enough to steal.
I can steal vulneraries. Because they both have vulneraries.
Yeah. What's the weight of a longbow?
I checked, it's 11.
Oh, it
He's
does
allowed.
quite a bit, yeah.
So we cannot steal, we would have to capture.
I don't even know if he can steal something that's been equipped.
Anyways. Brighton can go up here. Should I have him attack or just...
I don't know. Do you plan on trying to capture that guy this turn? Because otherwise he'll just heal himself because he won't have anybody to attack.
Yeah. Dawson comes back around here.
You could steal vulnerability from that guy and then try to capture him this turn. Attack with Leaf, and then Dawson should be able to come in and pick him up. 15 twice. That's not right. 14 twice.
28?
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough. Not to kill. Okay.
I was about to say that might be good if he adapted. Because technically he could have used Adept there and that would have kind of screwed us.
Now then...
I would use Steel Axe. If they're surrounded and we're just going to sit here for forever, might as well just use the Steel Axe, you know? Save a bit of the Battle Axe. If he crits, he captures, so...
Nope.
Okay, probably going to get healed by the physics, which is actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
We can waste the physics now, you know? You can steal the other vulnerary if you want her to get EXP. Did you wake yourself up from a nightmare, baby? What's on your nose?
And...
Oh, I think that's just her nose.
She does 12 twice.
But high crit chance, and 1 crit kills. What? What do you mean it's?
I don't know, I feel like crit chances really are not...
Well, don't we want them captured?
Yes.
Then I don't want to bother with crit chances. Can't tell if she's readjusting herself or if she wants down.
She's just readjusting. Okay.
You know, there was chocolate in the fridge, and I couldn't tell if it was a can of kitty food or if it was a thing of chocolate. Because it looked like cat food, but it was taken out of the can of cat food.
So...
Nope. You could do that one. Actually, no, you can't. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. No,
15
that's 15.
twice. No. So Leaf cannot attack.
Leaf is done.
Which means we're left with...
yeah.
Yeah.
That is 12 twice.
24.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah. She's fine.
69. Slim sword for hit chance. Right, yeah. Still a kill. And that way we also save an iron sword use. Level up. Yay!
Yay!
Strength. That's pretty
Fucking
nice.
finally. Okay.
You could probably just bonk him with Dalton straight up. You could try capture bonking, but I think just a regular bonk could work. Because, yeah, that is not a kill.
Yeah.
And even if he does crit, we don't do longbow that bad. Honestly. We have like 4 of them at this point.
That is true. If we get one from this guy, we don't really need another one. Because then...
If you wanted to, you can move Leaf over, move a thief away, and then take and kill with Miss Gurley. Karen, yeah.
Karen? She doesn't have a weapon.
I'm saying you can move Leaf over, trade the weapon from Leaf, kill. As long as she has D-rank swords.
Oh.
To use a steel sword. Yeah. So you could try that if you want. To give Karen a bit of EXP. I don't think she can reach up there.
Yes, she can.
No go. Take the steel sword now, trade like the broken iron sword up, just so he doesn't have the white brand equipped. Yay. Yay. Okay.
Magic.
She has a lot of magic.
Interesting.
I mean, she's a Pegasus Knight, and that's kind of this game's resistance, so... Okay.
Really could technically go on her long trek if she wanted to.
Might as well start, yeah.
At least open up the door, see what fun that brings.
I doubt it'll bring anything. They're already making you do a trek. It'd be kind of stupid if they...
And then I'm just gonna offload
Yeah.
some shit onto you.
I really want a convoy.
Well, that's what the supply is. Remember?
Oh, right. That's stupid.
I know.
About that.
They have to visit a building for your convoy. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
So far, this has been a disaster of a chapter.
Yeah, this feels like a fucking nightmare.
I guess that can work if you want to.
She has that vulnerary. I want that to go to someone else.
Trade release is what you're thinking?
Okay, first of all...
Give me that.
Hiya. Hiya. Okay, now you can leave.
Okay, so if we want to, we can draw in just those two by using the wall.
Oh, I see.
And then we can bring everybody back up. You see what I'm saying?
What? He has the same range.
Yeah.
As all of them. What do you mean?
But they can't shoot across the wall, so they won't come.
What?
I'm saying if we use that wall, that top wall, then only those two will be able to come to us. Because they only come when you're in range and they can shoot at you.
These two?
Yes. Unless a third archer there in the top left has more range.
So none of us can... Wait, what? You can't even walk up here.
Yes, you can.
Nope.
You don't need to go all the way up there.
What?
Yeah, right there.
12 defense.
5, but he would have better avoid. And only one dude can shoot at you because it's across the wall. Another option is to prep everybody and then run them all in through there and then just use that as a choke point. Because if you back up, like, actually it doesn't matter how much you back up, you can still get shot by one dude at least at range. But that is another option. Unless you want to fight them in an open field.
I feel like open field might be better because I think if I got people stuck up in here and the archers came over this way, then they would be able to just shoot across.
Yeah, but only... I don't think they'll all come. Unless that dude triggers them all like a horde mentality, but I don't think so.
So...
I mean, if you want to, another option is just run Leaf in with like a vulnerary, put him on a pillar for the avoid with the light brand, and then just kind of hope and pray, oh, he can't reach his pillar.
Yeah, he can't. He can't stand on the pillar.
Just... That's a pillar?
They're double pillar. You can't stand on.
That's stupid.
It's just a single pillar. This is a...
It's a wall.
Non-standable spot.
Also called a wall. I thought I still give a void.
Hey. Jesus. I think I'll do that.
You know, at some point we should probably train her up with the scroll.
Yeah.
Because that's a strength of scroll, and she needs strength. And HP up. Both of those would be very nice.
Okay.
Alright, so now our only hope is that, one, our thief doesn't just get shredded at range across the wall. And that's really our biggest hope right now.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.